Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm filming another makeup tutorial slash get ready with me video. So on agenda today, I'm getting ready for the photo shoot. It's the maternity shoot with a lady that lives about 20 minutes away from me. So I had the first shoot with her about a week ago, and we did the indoor maternity shoot with me, and like I had a shoot during like 1 hour or 2 hour sessions, and then my husband came over with the kids, and we had some pictures together with the family. So this time we're having the outdoor maternity session, and it's going to be a beautiful location on the beach. I hope the weather will be nice for us. So it's going to be just me and my husband. So I'm getting ready. I want this makeup to be very not bright but very glam, because usually the outdoor shoot, you know, you have certain lighting, and sometimes you want a little bit of an extra color, you know, on your face or on your eyes, just to, you know, so it really shows up on the pictures and things like that. So that's the plan. I'm going to be using this Jaclyn Hill palette, because I figured you're probably tired of me using the same Glamistry palette I keep using, but Glamistry palette is my palette, my favorite. But this is one of my favorites as well, and it has all kind of shades that I think might be, you know, worth trying today. But before I start this video, I would like to tell you a little bit more about my partner for this video. It's the brand Dossier Perfumes. I worked with them for a very long time. I just want to tell you a little bit more about this brand if you haven't heard about it. So this is the card that you get with your perfume, and it tells you a little bit more about your selection. So this particular one is a spicy orchid, and it tells you the inspiration is a Tom Ford Black Orchid perfume. Concentration is 18%, and it tells you the top notes are cinnamon, pink pepper, mandarin, and things like that. So why I love this brand is because it's made in France. It's vegan and cruelty free. And then with your large bottle, you also get the small tester, so you can try it out, and if you don't like it, you can ship it back. So it's kind of like, you know, money back guarantee if you don't like it, basically. But I didn't have any perfumes from them that I didn't like so far. What I like is that they're made in France, and they cost about $29 a bottle, and the bottle is huge, so it's really good value. It's like is it 100 milliliters? Oh, it's 50 milliliters. Yeah, so for the bottle this size, you would probably pay over $100 in Ulta or Sephora. And what I also like, it's made in France, and it really stays on you all day long. So if you haven't tried it before, then go check it out. Their website is dossier.com. They always have different sales going on. So sometimes the more you buy, more you save. So sometimes like 3 bottles, you get like 20% off or 15% off. Just different sales. So check it out before buying. So yeah, I really enjoy working with them. So let's get on it. I'm just going to start with the foundation. I'm using my Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation. I really want to set it real good today, just so I'm not, you know, all shiny, and I have some blemishes on my skin, so I really want to improve it. Okay, let me see. So yeah, I decided to have this maternity shoot this time around. I'm going to film with them. I don't know if the video from the photo shoot will come out before this video. I don't even know if I'm going to film this shoot, because it's usually so like hectic. I'm like trying, you know, outfits and things like that. So I already went to her prior to my indoor shoot, and I already tried some dresses that she had. What also cool about this photographer, she is super professional, and she has the most amazing dresses from like basically from couture that she orders from like Germany and other countries, and each gown is about 1,000 bucks, and they're beautiful. So I did a try on and we selected, see, I even have blemish right here. And we selected, I believe 2 gowns for my indoor shoot and 2 gowns for my outdoor shoot. So, my biggest fear honestly is like the dresses look very large, like they have a lot of volume and things like that. They fit because the maternity dresses, they're not really like structured dresses, they're very comfortable and flowy. But my fear is that I'm going to be lost in all this, you know, fabric because of my height and my stature. So I don't know how it will look. And let me fix this blemish. Because also, in a studio we had a lot of like sitting positions and a little bit of laying down positions and things like that. With the outdoor on the beach, it's mostly going to be standing and leaning on something, you know, so I don't know if these dresses will translate very well or not on me. I'm using Hourglass Ambient Light Dim Light powder. I noticed that it's not very cool as a highlighter for me, but as a setting powder, it reflects the light, really makes you feel look very glowy, you know. So we selected 2 dresses for the outdoor shoot. One is going to be more simple. It's going to be red, so sort of a pop of color, very, very contrasting with like a beach environment, you know. And then it's a little bit more simple, so it's not too much fabric. There's still beautiful tail and things like that, but it's a little bit more comfortable. And the second one is like that fancy dress that she has, that she ordered. That one is brown. It has a lot of like body to it, so I don't know how that will look. First of all, I wonder if it's gonna like blend in too much with the beach and with the, you know, sand and things like that. But I don't know how I'm gonna be like comfortable in there. I don't want to get it dirty. I don't know. I'm using the translucent powder by Laura Mercier just to set like a little bit of my forehead, just, you know, the areas that are usually more oily. So I don't know, I'm a little bit worried about it, but we're trying to find sitters. We're supposed to have it on different weekend, but our sitter was not available, and now that my mom was not here, it's like a whole another level just to find a babysitter, because we don't have actual babysitter. We only have friends that help us out once in a while. And I have like a little blemish right here. I feel like I might use a little bit of concealer, but I don't have a concealer right here, so I'll see how I feel about it in a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab the concealer and I'm gonna come grab the contour. So right now I'm gonna do my eyebrows using the Morphe Mocha. It's kind of like a brow wiz. So yeah, I was just excited to have the shoot this time around, because, you know, like the thing I'm also, you know, regretting during my first pregnancy, I never got a chance to do maternity shoot. And then I was waiting and waiting, and I didn't find a photographer I liked in time, and I was waiting, and then I ended up having like a emergency, you know, C-section. So the only pictures that I got from my first pregnancy, I had like one picture with me and Preston from our baby shower, and that's it. And then I also was taking some pictures in like a pajama, like a progress pictures every week in the mirror, but that's it. I didn't have any shoot that I would, you know, frame and things like that. And also I'm kind of regretting, like when the kids were born, I didn't have a newborn shoot for them either. We had a newborn shoot just at home, but I didn't know that there are so many like really cool photographers and really cool themes that you can do. I remember we went to like, you know, my husband likes photography and I like photography too. And we went to like Hobby Lobby or something and got little baskets and we put the babies in them, and then they had little pictures at home, but it's not a professionally, you know, professional shoot that you would like to experience, or I don't know. I can't complain. We had beautiful pictures just because I do pictures, my husband does too, but still. So using the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm probably going to put these two shades, I'm going to blend them together. I'm going to put them in my crease, just using like a random blending brush, just to warm up my crease. Let me guys know, did you have your maternity shoot, or just generally speaking, like is it a popular thing here in America, and like what do you think? Like, do you want to do it for your next pregnancy, maternity shoot, or like a newborn shoot when the babies arrive? What do you think? Because I know a lot of people think that it's just, you know, unnecessary, and I totally get it, but I just feel like it might be my last pregnancy. I don't really think we're going to have any more kids, so I really want to, you know, do things that I didn't do the first time around and remember it. So now I'm using this dark brown. I'm just gonna put it in my outer corner. So yeah, I'm gonna try to film this for you. I kind of wish I would have filmed the try on, but I was just so tired that day because I, you know, gained quite a bit of weight, and then it's a lot of standing, just trying on dresses. It ain't easy. So I don't know, it was an interesting experience. Plus it was at her house, so I didn't know if she would feel comfortable with that. So it was a lot to think about. I'm putting a little bit of black on my like very outer corners, just right here. Yep. And I know a lot of people do like very creative maternity shoots. I feel like I'm more traditional, just, you know, I like very girly and flowy dresses and very like flowery and things like that. But I really want it to be like a really fancy dress, kind of like a dress that you only can wear during your pregnancy, you know, for this kind of shoot. I don't know if it sounds weird. I'm putting the same dark brown underneath my, like on my lash line on the bottom. And if you already had this shoot in the past, tell me your experience, like what was the challenge? If you had the shoot on the beach or some outdoor session, did you have it with the kids, did you have it with your spouse, or just by yourself? Just tell me basically your advices. We wanted to have a shoot with the kids indoor, just because I know their attention span is very short, so they get, you know, bored and tired. Like after 5 minutes of taking pictures, they're already like, can we go outside, can we play with the dog? And yeah, you know, I always feel better if they're in confined area where I can see them. If they're on the beach, like I would be worried if they, you know, start heading to the water or, you know, start doing stuff. So I'm applying a little bit of this yellowish highlighting shade just underneath my brow bone and my inner corners. And using my finger, I think I'm just going to apply this taupey shade all over my lid, kind of like in this area where I don't have any eyeshadow right now, and I noticed that it works better with the fingertip. I remember I used to use this eyeshadow palette all the time before I came out with my own palette, and now it's like smaller and it has a mirror and more compact, but I still like this palette a lot. So now I'm just using blending brush. I'm just blending it all together a little bit. And now I'm going to use my Almay eyeliner, which is a liquid eyeliner. I'm going to line up my eye. So I just applied my eyeliner. For contour, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs palette. It's the 40 Mirage filter. I'm using it with my Kat Von D angle brush. Just gonna, this mirror is so much better and bigger. I'm just gonna add a little bit of shadow, just to make me look a little bit thinner. But I don't worry about it right now. I just worry about my baby being happy and healthy and getting nutrients. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be using the blush today, just because I have dresses that are different color and I didn't want them to, you know, blush look a little bit off. So for I'm using this Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. It doesn't have a name, but it looks like this. Super pretty, and it's very bright, so I don't use it very often. I'm just gonna put it on my cheek a little bit, and I'm not going to put it anywhere else, because sometimes I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming when you put a little bit on the nose and the forehead, and just no, I just want it a little bit right here. I'm gonna blend it a little bit together. It feels like I'm rushing because I think my battery in my camera is dying, and I don't know if my backup is actually charged enough. So to line my lips, I'm using this Morphe lip liner in a shade, what is the shade? Love Bite. So I'm just gonna line my lips. And I'm gonna pair it with this Makeup Forever lipstick in the shade Rouge Artiste Natural. It was one of my favorite lipsticks, and they had like quite a few different shades. Just very comfortable and feels very moisturizing on the lips. Roller Lash by Benefit is my mascara today, and I'm using the false lashes. So I'm just gonna do this and I will be right back. Alright, so I am back. I just applied my false lashes and the mascara. Mascara first, then false lashes. Anyway, so I'm back and I think I'm done with my makeup. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. It was more so get ready with me and just like a chit chat talking kind of a video. But anyway, let me know if you like videos like this. I enjoy recording them for you because they're just so easy, and you know, I'm just talking to you about life and what's going on at that particular time of my life. Please leave me your comments down below if you have any comments, and please give me your thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. And until the next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.